downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are out to a 10-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. The ball comes out. The Bengals have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move further out in front. It is now 17-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Ritter on first down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here we go. Higgins sent in motion.
11 MT, 11 mighty.
A first down throw for Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he will score. Jamar Chase, touchdown Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are able to extend their first quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Ritter. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first and 10, it's Ritter. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
On second down, Ritter going for it all. That's caught! And he will score! Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We are through one. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
I'm fine, ready? 12, 12, 12.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
To the left side, caught by Chase. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Burrow. That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Ritter to throw. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Ritter. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Slot man in motion right. They run on the jet sweep. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Handoff here, up the middle. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Up the middle they go. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Here comes Hill on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Mow 'em down like a lawnmower, baby. Go offense. You need 6 on this drive.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's second and 6.
12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down. 12 yards there, and a first down.
Score these guys, man.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tava. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Off the fake, here's Ritter. I fumbled the football. And it looked like one of the Patriots was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Ritter. They'll look to set up the screen here. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. Catch left. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He's going to look, for the home run ball. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Checking it down, this one is caught. He'll be stopped here, short of the first down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To throw is Ritter. He's got Douglas going deep. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion.
11, 11, 11.
They cannot stop us.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Here we go, here we go.
Play here. Take it to him.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here comes Hill on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Here we go.
Pollard. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long.
Here we go.
Let's get out of here with a win, oh! Take it to him, offense!
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That caught Tony Pollard. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Good running inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Bengals. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Play some defense out there, fellas. Make them defense. Make them defense, baby. Defensive.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Ritter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll check this down to the running back. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles, but it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just kept the play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing him, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way.
And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line.
Gun. Cut.
Play here, offense!
Cut.
Second down, Burrow. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
On first down, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Play action, it's Ritter. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down and 8. Here's Ritter to throw. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now it's Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Now Pollard. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Gun, gun. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. And he will score again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end.
Let's go! Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm watching.
Are you kidding me?
Really? Are you kidding? Wake up! Okay. This is like one night. This cannot be happening. Ridiculous. Take him out.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Do better than this. 12.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Throwing is Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now Ritter on 1st down. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. Whoa. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st down, it's Ritter. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. From the gun, it's Ritter. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. To throw is Ritter. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Sam Hubbard, former Buckeye, in there to bring him down. On second down, it's Ritter. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Back to throw, Ritter. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Hill. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action now. Ritter. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Javon Holland.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On one, ready?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll send their tight end left. Oh, run play. This is Hill. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Here's a third down and 4. Here's Hill. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 44-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Now a shot here, deep middle. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Bengals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Here we go.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on 1st down. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Gun. Dot.
Come on, guys, dig deep.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Powering forward. He's in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Defense, one stop.
Here's Ritter. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Ritter. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Running out of space in the back of that end zone. The back line gets him. It is a safety and 2 points for the defense as the QB just ran out of time and ran out of room.
And boy, did he ever, Mike. And that's one of those plays that we're going to see for a long time. He just lost track of where he was on the field. That back line in the end zone kind of creeped up on him, and it's going to result in 2 points for the defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11, mighty. 11, here we go, here we go.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
On one, ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Let's get set.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.